Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today I have a surprise for you. We have a lake access canal front home here in South Florida. We're just 2 hours north of Miami-Dade County, 45 minutes to an hour north of Palm Beach County, 2 hours south of Orlando, and 40 minutes west of St. Lucie County and Port St. Lucie. Today, I am in Okeechobee. We're right near Lake Okeechobee, which is the largest, one of the largest freshwater lakes in the entire country, and the largest freshwater lake in Florida. If you love boating, if you're a fishing enthusiast, if you love catching massive bass and crappie during fishing season, well, stick around and come check out this 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,700 square foot concrete block structure home built in 2020. It's got a boat dock, it's got a canal, it's all brand new inside. We've got a driveway with a garage. Come take a look at this home right now, and I'm gonna explain to you a little bit about living in Okeechobee, how you can get to the lake, and how this could be your everyday fishing paradise right from your backyard. Let's go check out this home right now. Welcome inside, ladies and gentlemen, to this 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,700 square foot concrete block structure home in Okeechobee. This is living in Okeechobee. Let's give you a tour right now. So as you can see from the inside of this home, we have a very tall ceiling, open floor plan, and it's got that rustic look to it here. This place, aside from the beautiful canal views that we're gonna show you a little bit, and stick around towards the end of the video and we'll go over pricing and financing if this home's right for you. But we've got stylish wood laminate flooring down below, 12-foot ceilings, ladies and gentlemen, with recessed LED lighting, ceiling fans. So in this area, this would be the living room. Obviously, we already have a mount here for your flat screen TV. So this would be your living room. This would be your dining and kitchen. But let's take a look at this wonderful kitchen. Granite island countertop here, ladies and gentlemen. And that's got the overhang on it, so you've got plenty of room right here to put all your bar stools and your seating. So this could be your lunch, serving, breakfast nook, and great for get-togethers. Around here on this side of the island, we've got plenty of cabinets and drawers here for all your cookware and your utensils. Okay, now behind me, let's start here looking at the countertop. More granite countertops right here. We've got a stainless steel dishwasher, okay, and that's directly next to a double basin stainless steel sink with black finishing faucet and hose. The counter wraps around, and take a look at this tiled backsplash back here, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of tiled backsplash right there. We've got more cabinetry up here, and these look like the longer extended cabinets as well. We have a Samsung stainless steel microwave, stainless steel oven and cooktop. So it's all Samsung appliances here, which is really nice. The refrigerator, a 3-door Samsung, 2 doors up top right here. That's a good size refrigerator, ladies and gentlemen, and a lower level freezer. Okay, so the kitchen, the living, the dining, this right here, we have a lot of these places, they put the light right above, so this could be a nice circular or rectangular shaped or square dining table, breakfast nook, while you look out to these beautiful views of the canal. We're gonna go out there in a little bit, but we're just kind of giving you a sneak peek. Look at that canal, look at that boat dock, ladies and gentlemen. That's your view every morning as you wake up and look out to the canal. And again, I'm gonna explain to you, I'll show it to you right here on the map, but to get to that lake, you just head east for a few minutes and you get to a main canal. You head south to the lock and you'll be in Okeechobee Lake within minutes, about a half an hour from this house. Some of the best bass fishing, crappie, and worldwide tournaments are held right here in Lake Okeechobee. Let's go check out the other bedrooms right here. So we got 2 bedrooms on this side of the house, and a long hallway right here to get to each bedroom. So let's go look at bedroom number 1, which faces the front of the house. Bedroom number 1, it's got your ceiling fan. We have a nice view right here that looks out to the front of the house as well. Good sized walk-in closet right here as well. The closet's very spacious. I mean, I can fit here in the whole closet. Plenty of room to hang up all your clothes and your belongings. We also have mounts already on the wall for flat screen TV with cable and internet. And the flooring, again, I want to mention here, the flooring is similar throughout the entire house. Stylish wood laminate flooring. As we leave bedroom number 1, immediately to the left, we have main bathroom number 1. It's got 2 full baths, tub and basin, and I like right here, ladies and gentlemen, they did tile from the bottom of the tub all the way to the ceiling with that square modernized shower head. Okay, so this is bathroom number 1. As I continue down the hallway, we get to bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 2, similar size to bedroom number 1, but with a beautiful lake view right there in the morning. This could be another bedroom. This could be an office space. Same thing here. Plenty of closets in here. Very spacious as well. So we've just seen 2 bedrooms. We've seen the first bathroom. Look at that hallway so you can see the size. It's got a good square footage. Okay, so we just saw the first 2 bedrooms, the main bath. We're in the living, kitchen, and dining area. Let's go check out the garage, laundry room, and the primary suites. Come with me. So we come back across the main living area. Straight ahead and to my right, we have a nice sized laundry room that I can walk in. Washer and dryer hookups. And just to see the space in here, very spacious. You could fit a hamper. You could eventually maybe install a small sink in here as well. And you can close the door if you don't want to hear the washer and dryer running all day. Directly next to the laundry room, we have a 2-car garage. Plenty of space out here, ladies and gentlemen. The owner has some of their belongings here, so don't mind that, but they've got a workshop space with overhead lighting up above. So if you got to work on your boat, work on your car, just have your landscaping equipment out here, and plenty of space with a full garage door opener. Okay, so that's the garage. Now, let's go check out the awaited master suite. So coming into the master suite, we've got trade ceilings, ceiling fan, LED downlight, same wood laminate flooring throughout, mounting for your television and your cable and your internet right there. A beautiful view, like I mentioned earlier, looking out to that canal, to your own private boat dock, and you can see all the other neighbors' pontoon boats, fishing boats, and airboats out there. This room is very large. You could fit easily a king bed in here, couple nightstands, dresser, mirror, bureaus in here as well. Let's go check out the master bathroom right now. So checking out the master bathroom, immediately what I see here, a very large double vanity granite countertop sink with dual mirrors, overhead lights above each mirror, plenty of cabinet space, plenty of drawers for all your toiletry and your bathroom products. And directly next to the sink, we have a sunken walk-in shower with a massive shower head. What I really like here, the attention to detail. You see the tiling? They went all the way from the bottom of the grout all the way up to the ceiling, and they even left room for your soaps and your shampoos. And this is a good size walk-in shower. Handy hooks right here for your towels and everything. And linen closet right there. Now directly behind the linen closet, we have a pocket door right here for your massive walk-in closet. Take a look at this walk-in closet, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a U-shaped sectional shelving all the way around. Plenty of space for his and hers here. And I like this pocket door. So if you want to tuck your master closet away, that's very handy and convenient. And you can be in the bathroom and come right out from the bathroom into your walk-in closet. Last but not least, the toilet has its own door, privacy door. So you get that privacy there in the toilet. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've seen a majority of this house. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,700 square foot concrete block structure home built in 2020. We've got people reaching out to us all the time that are curious about what's it like living out here in Okeechobee. So this area is called Okeechobee County. This isn't Lake Okeechobee. Okeechobee County is its own county with the city of Okeechobee sitting at the northern tip of Lake Okeechobee. Lake Okeechobee is over 640 square miles, and we have the Okeechobee Waterway. That means you can get from the Gulf down by Fort Myers, come through the Caloosahatchee River into Lake Okeechobee, and you can continue eastward out of the lake and get over to Hobe Sound, Jupiter, and Stewart to the Atlantic Ocean. So it's one of the only unique places in the country where you can actually boat through the state, through the lake, through the river, to the ocean or the Gulf. Lake Okeechobee, beautiful weather all year round. We've got nice, mild, cool 50, 60 degree winters, 75 degree winter days. Does get a little warm in the summer, but you've got a short drive if you want to go over to Port St. Lucie in St. Lucie County. We've got amazing beaches out there on the Atlantic Ocean like Hutchinson Island, Jensen Beach, Stewart. You can head down to West Palm Beach in Palm Beach County and go to the Gardens Mall. We've got the Palm Beach Airport right there within an hour distance. That's PBI International. If you keep going down south, you get to Broward County. We've got Fort Lauderdale Hollywood Airport. That's FLL. That's about an hour and 45 minutes. And a little over 2 hours, we've got the world famous Miami International MIA Airport. So you can travel to 3 major international airports to the south, and we even have in the north, you can get to Orlando MCO Airport within a couple hours. So 4 major airports. We've got the 95, just 45 minutes to the east, which will take you all the way down to the Keys and all the way up to New York. And we've got the Florida Turnpike just to the north near the Yeehaw Junction. That'll take you right up to Orlando or all the way down to Miami. So very convenient. We're in the south central part of Okeechobee, just above Lake Okeechobee. Now let's go see what we've all been waiting for. Let's check out the backyard with the canal, the boats, and how to get to navigating to Lake Okeechobee for some of the best bass fishing that you're ever gonna see in the entire state of Florida and most of the country. Let's go outside right now. Okay, so come on outside. We come right out this back door, and this is a nice glass door so you can see everything when you wake up in the morning or during the day. You've got all those canal views, so take a look at this canal, ladies and gentlemen. First, before we go down there, I wanna mention we've got a covered area right as soon as we come out the back door. So this could become a mini flower room. You could screen this in. It's completely covered from the rain and all the elements. And as we come out to the backyard, ladies and gentlemen, it does have an incline right here, but what you're paying for out here is this amazing boat access. So let me explain to you a little about where we are, and I'm gonna show it to you on the map here in a little bit. We're in the southwest quadrant of Okeechobee County. We're in an area called Taylor Creek. Taylor Creek and Treasure Island are 2 of the most popular locations in Okeechobee County, especially for folks that want to live on the canal. They want to boat, they want to fish. So you see, we're right on one of the main canals. If we head out here, if we were to park our boat right here, you can have an airboat, pontoon boat like you see across there, by the way, or a regular fishing boat. You dock your boat here. If you head out east here for just a few minutes, you get to one of the main canals that run north and south, heading down to the lock to Lake Okeechobee, and they're really wide when you go to the main canal. Some people just fish, lure fish, sinker fish, bobber fish right off here off the canal. But you can head straight out this way to the east. Then you immediately hook south, and as you head south for about 20 minutes, you can't have any wakes in here, but once you get to the lock, someone there will open the lock for you, and you want to check the scheduling on that. That's open most of the day, but you can get down there. You can ask for a request to open the lock. As soon as you get out of the lock, you can open that engine up wide open and get right out to Lake Okeechobee. Now, pro tip, a lot of friends, clients, and folks I met that are relocating here like crazy, they're calling us all the time. Some of the folks that have come here many years in the past during winter, those snowbirds, and decided to stay here. Pro tip, if you head towards the west, when you get out to Lake Okeechobee, towards Buckhead Ridge, towards the southwest, and all the way down where the lake curves down to Clewiston, and I'll show you here on the map. I've heard in season, there's thousands of school of bass fish, massive bass. You gotta follow the way the wind direction is, and depending on the season, but you've got all tons of sawgrass there. There's a little island off the coast of Buckhead Ridge right there. Massive fishing. World championship tournaments are held down here for bass fishing, guys. People win every year. We're talking monster bass, crappie. This is the place to be if you want to wake up in the morning, hop on your boat. So listen, right here I want to show you this dock extends very long right here. You can fit a nice length boat here. And we have right here, which is a seawall. So you see down below here, this is a cement seawall that goes down below to the ground. And then there's a wooden dock attached to the seawall. This seawall looks to be in really good condition. Across the way, I can see a pontoon boat right there. There's another pontoon boat with their boathouse. There's folks down over there that are fishing and just hanging out. Look, we got someone there fishing right now. There's someone fishing right there. See that? So you can fish right from your backyard, ladies and gentlemen. Where can you have something like this for a great price point? Not many other places in Florida. There aren't going to be over $800 to $1 million with lake or ocean access. So again, this is living in Okeechobee. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,700 square foot concrete block structure home. Let's look at the home from the back here, ladies and gentlemen. New roof, new AC, 12-foot ceilings, recessed lighting, island kitchen. That's a durable metal roof up above there. So up top there, we got a metal roof, so that's very durable. We got hurricane impact glass around the whole house, so that protects you during those stormy weathers. And it's concrete block structure, that means CBS, so it's built like a bunker for any of those stormy seasons. Man, I love it out so much out here, I don't even want to leave, guys. This canal is beautiful. I mean, look at the length of this canal. The weather out here is absolutely beautiful. It's high 70 degrees in September. Who could ask more for that? If you are thinking and you're in the market for a home, something really unique like this that's got lakefront. We got people reaching out to us from all across the country and the world. You can give us a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. My information's right here below. This channel is Living in Okeechobee. Our goal is to show you all the unique properties out here. Now stick around right now because we're going to get into the price of the home and talk about all the details, okay? One last time, take a look at that canal. This could be your backyard every day waking up in the morning. So before we get into the listing price of the home, ladies and gentlemen, let's just give an outside tour. So as you can see, this is your backyard with your dock, your canal. As we come around the side of the home here, this is all concrete block structure. This is the side yard, but I want to just show you, I mean, that's solid concrete block, okay? CBS structure. As we come to the front of the house right here, we're going to see the front yard. Good sized front yard too. Beautiful landscaping and red mulch here. We got some Christmas palms. This is the front yard, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we've got a nice cement driveway, but I just want to show you here, there's a covered area underneath the house. If you want a different perspective besides the canal, you can sit out here in your rocking chair, have your patio, barbecue, whatever you want out here. So plenty of space out here. Cement driveway right here, red mulch, and we've got a 2-car garage right there. Look at the finishings on the house, really nice. All right, so let's go back inside. Let's talk about what the house is listed at right now, and we'll talk a little bit more about the area. Again, if you're thinking about relocating, you want to be in an area that has lake access. If you're a big fisherman or you're just into boating, some of these homes don't connect to the lake. Some of these homes, it can take much longer to get to Lake Okeechobee. We know all the nuances and the pros and cons of living in each area. There's a few main areas to live here in Okeechobee. Right now we're in Taylor Creek in the southwest section, and I'll show it to you right here on the map. We've got Treasure Island a little further down, okay, in the east. And Taylor Creek again is in the southeast section, okay? Taylor Creek's in the southeast section. If you keep going a little further east, you get to Treasure Island. There's a lot of waterfront properties and canal access there. And then completely opposite in the southwest section is Buckhead Ridge, where the homes are pretty similar. There's a lot of canal homes there as well. But you got to be real careful. You got to make sure you have lake access, and you got to make sure it doesn't take over an hour to get to the lake, depending where you live, because these canals go all along the side streets. They go up and down, east to west, north to south, till they eventually connect to the main canal and the rim canal, which will get you down to the locks to Lake Okeechobee, okay? Let's go on inside. Let's talk about what the home is listed at right now, and let's talk a little bit more about Okeechobee and what it's like living here in Okeechobee. So before we get into the price of the home, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a little drive around this neighborhood in Taylor Creek. I want you to see what it looks like, what the neighbors' homes look like, what's around here for like shopping, the fishing pier, and anything that you might want to see. Wear your boots on the ground when it comes to living in Okeechobee. If you want us to go out and do virtual showings, we can check a home that you might be interested in. We can go there, boots on the ground. We can check the integrity of the home. We can see the condition of the home. We can see how close it is to the lake, how long it would take you from that house to actually get to one of the locks. You want someone that knows the area, that's lived here. We live here. We've been here for many years. We know all the locations and what it's like living in different parts of Okeechobee and across South Florida. So reach out to us. You're gonna get great service. We're gonna do virtual showings. We're gonna do all the due diligence to investigate why a certain property is for sale. And if there's any red flags, make sure you find a great place that you're happy with that fits your lifestyle. Our information's right here below. Let's go take a tour of the neighborhood right now. Thank you so much for watching this whole video, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me, what'd you think about that neighborhood? Give us a like if you're enjoying these type of videos. It helps us tremendously. Also, leave us a comment below. Tell us what you thought about this property. What's your thoughts about Okeechobee in general? And where are you watching from? Where in the country or the world are you watching from? We get people from as far as California, San Diego, to South Carolina, to upstate New York. We help everyone and we absolutely love it. So the important part, the list price of the home. Again, this is a 2020 CBS concrete block structure home, 3 full bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, 1 in the master and 1 in the main, 2-car garage. But the highlight of this home, not only that it's brand new, massive tall ceilings, open floor plan, the canal, the boat dock, and the covered dock outside that takes you less than a half hour down to the lock to Lake Okeechobee for some of the best fishing you'll ever see. Another thing I want to mention here, this whole area is golf cart friendly. So if you want to buy a golf cart, want to drive it around the neighborhood, there's no problem with that. I've seen people throw a fishing pole on the back of the golf cart, put their dog on the side, and you can drive around this area and hit some of the local fishing spots. If you're not that ready to have a boat or you just don't feel like boating that day, take your golf cart out. You can drive your golf cart down to the Family Dollar and the Dollar General and the local little grocery store there too. So you could essentially live here all week and not have to drive your main gas-powered vehicle. Get yourself an electric-powered golf cart and just cruise around this neighborhood, meet some friends, some other folks like you. Something really unique about Okeechobee as well, most of the folks I meet here are from somewhere else, from Michigan, from Ohio, from Boston, from New York, from California, from the Midwest. There's a lot of relocation folks here because the price points are so much better than Southeast Florida, like St. Lucie County, Martin County, Palm Beach County, Broward County, which is Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, and Miami-Dade. We're talking tens of thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars less for a lake access canal front home here. Okay, what you've all been waiting for. This house right now is currently listed in the higher $400,000 price point. But again, if you're interested, make your offer, reach out to me. We can walk you through the whole process. We can do some price comparisons. Make your offer. Anything could possibly be negotiable in this situation. But keep in mind here, what you're paying for in this area is that quality of life to have waterfront, lakefront access all year round. Something that's great about Okeechobee as well, because we're more inland, there tends to be less severe hurricanes because the hurricanes hit both the west coast by the Gulf and the east coast by the Atlantic Ocean and can obliterate the coasts. But having a concrete block structure home in Okeechobee, you're already increasing your safety factor 10 times over that. There's even mobile manufactured homes here, guys, that I see all the time that have been here from the 70s and 80s that are still standing. So yes, we do get stormy weathers, but the probability being more inland increases the likelihood of a less severe hurricane coming through this area, okay? So again, this home is priced in the high 400,000s right now because it's almost a brand new concrete block structure home with lake access. But make your offer, give us a call, shoot us a text. We got another video coming up in one of the sides here that's a completely different home and a completely different price point. If you like this video, just give us a like, leave us some comments below, and check out another one of these videos here. This is Living in Okeechobee. Thank you so much.